All right. I think one of the most important things we can do in life is learn to look back at our lives like a story. Because the truth is, that's why movies move us so deeply. We see pieces of ourselves in them. The heartbreak, the timing, the people who change us, the moments we didn't understand until years later. And I think every single one of us is living through a story right now. Even if we don't realize it, there are chapters that break us, chapters that heal us, chapters that completely change who we are. And for me, one of those chapters began when I met her. I met her at one of the lowest points in my life, and at that time, I don't think I understood what was happening. I told myself I just wanted to help her. I saw someone surrounded by darkness, and something inside of me wanted to pull her out of it, but the reality, looking back at it now, I think she was the one helping me. Because before her, life had already hardened parts of me. I stopped trusting people, stopped trusting love, stopped trusting my own heart. And somehow, without even trying, she reminded me of the warmth before I was broken. And that scared me a little bit. Because when you've been hurt deeply enough, real love doesn't feel safe. It feels unfamiliar, and the strange thing is, she was never the person that I imagined myself falling for. I had this idea in my head of what love was supposed to look like. And then life introduced me someone who broke every single expectation that I had. And maybe that is the thing about love. Sometimes God sends us the person our soul needs, not the person our minds planned for. And the reality was I wasn't ready. Not because I didn't care about her, but because I knew God was calling me towards solitude at that moment. I needed healing. I needed to face parts of myself I had been running from years. And she had to go on her own journey. So even when my heart wanted to hold on, I had to learn to let go. And that was one of the hardest things I had ever had to do, because I had to learn to have faith and trust that God had a reason of why he was leading me towards that isolation. And I also remembered something my mom told me a long time ago, was that she said, if God aligns two souls, you don't have to force it. You don't have to chase it. What is meant for you will always find its way back to you. And as the older I got, the more I understood what that truly meant. Because after her, nothing in my life was actually ever the same. Some people enter your life and leave fingerprints.